Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Welcome back once again to the channel. You know, it's JJ with you on JJ's PC Builds. First time here, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Don't forget about the notification bell so you know when I post the next video. And tonight, we don't have my face. I got Mr. Machine with me. Say hi, Mr. Machine.
Hello.
There you go. We got Mr. Machine with me. We're running on the 3060. We don't know how this is going to go. We don't know if it's going to drop stream or whatever's going to happen, but hopefully it'll last all the way through our testing because we're testing the 3060. I sent my first video that I was testing it. Wanted to see what the thermals were. The thermals were like 85 degrees Celsius. And on the hotspot, it was 95 degrees. So I had to do a breakdown video. I had to tear it down, repaste it, put it back together. A little bit of a mess, but we got it back together. And now we're testing the thermals. So we're just going to jump right into it. And it's good to see everybody here. And hello, Mr. Dakota. Good to see you if you're still on the stream. And we're going to jump right into it. So let's go ahead and get Cyberpunk all started up. We're running it on a K preset for this 3060. We don't know how it's going to run. We don't know how it's going to roll. We're going to guesstimate and how it's going to work. So no sound for this, guys. I do apologize, but I don't have the sound set up for this testing on the 3060, but you can hear my voice. That's about as good as it's going to get right now. So let's get it booted up and see what we're going to see. And we got it booted up. We're going off of the K preset that's on NVIDIA's app. Machine, are you able to hear my voice in this?
Yes. Oh, inside the thing? Let me check.
Yeah, YouTube. I was just...
Yes, I can.
As long as you can hear me in YouTube, that's what matters.
Yep.
We're going to run this at 1440p windowed. I had to do a special little trick to make this work, but we made it work. Let's see the graphics. DLSS super resolution. Should I run the CNN model first, Machine? What do you think?
Go for it.
Okay, well, now I got to quit game and start all over again. I have to restart it. So let's hit the play button. Now we got to restart it because we had to reset it. So I took off frame generation too. AMD's frame generation. That's kind of sad that AMD has frame generation for an NVIDIA card. But NVIDIA don't have the cojones to put in frame generation for a 30 series card. But AMD gets to make it work, I guess. Don't work that great, but it works. You agree with that, Machine? Okay. 1440p. We're on balance. We're on CNN network. We're going to run some high settings. Just high settings. I don't want to kill the card. Run the benchmark. Let's confirm it. See what it does. All the 1% lows are in the 60s, and the average is going to be around the 60s. So it's running at a good percentage. So as we see, we're only doing 67C, which is not too bad after the repasting. You know that machine? Does it look stuttery now as you're looking at it?
Looks a little bit better.
Yeah, I kind of figured the stream's going to be kind of freaky a little bit. I have dropped frames. Well, no drop frames yet, but... Oh, the stream's really taking a hit. So, let me fix the stream. It says it's good health. But we're trying anything anyway. So we got 72 FPS. 72 FPS there, machine. On the average. Minimal's at 61. Maximum is at 85. So let's turn it on performance and see if there's a difference. Same settings, just going to be turned on performance. I mean, I could game with it like this. You know? Yeah, pulled it up a little bit higher though.
Yeah, a little bit, yep.
I can't believe I'm using 22 gigabytes of system RAM. VRAM, I'm only around 6.5 gigabytes. I got 12, so.
Yep. You're on high settings, right?
Yeah, I'm at high settings. Hello, MTBK. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Yeah, I'm at high settings, and so we got 81 on an average. You got 67 on the minimal, and we got 96 on the max. So it did go up a couple percent, moving it from balance to performance. Now let's do ultra performance, just for giggles. Just want to see it at ultra performance. That's all. Want to see how well it's going to be hitting up into the high, unless it crashes it. But we'll see. Well, we're in the 90s. Man. Tell me, does it look bad or good? I know you can.
When we get to the fence line here, I'll be able to tell a little bit better.
Yeah, I know. I can see what you see, bro.
Yeah. And awful.
No, I don't.
You gotta tell. Smoke and everything.
I can tell you it's 97 on average. The minimal is at 79. The max is at 117 FPS. I don't know. I mean, if we look at it, I mean, at ultra performance, it did not look bad. Only way to tell is if we go into the real world. And that's what we're going to do right now. We're going to go into the real world. At the same performance, we're going to go into the real world. Why not? You know? Why not? Yeah, buddy.
What are you getting FPS wise?
Oh, I didn't even look. Thanks for letting me know.
I see some flickering on some of this stuff already.
Oh shit, they're about to run me over, dude.
Yeah, they will.
Hey, I better get out of the way. The police officers are going to be looking.
He don't care.
Yeah, he don't care. He's going to run my ass over, too. That's nasty. Yeah, that girl she got Miss Nasty on her. Crack hose.
using Model K right now, right?
I am using Model K. It's a little jittery because of my mouse. That's not because of the game. It's not sticking, so it's not stuttering.
Doesn't look awful. Shadows look okay.
So what do you think? I'm standing still right now to see if I notice anything different.
I'm just looking for ghosting.
Well, that's the reason why I'm standing there, because there's, you know, the shadows and stuff. You'll tell if it's ghosting, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, you can still see a little bit of shimmering on the shadow. They're not super sharp. But when you're moving around, you're probably not going to see it.
No, but that's the reason why I'm standing still.
Yeah.
As people walking by, you'll see it. On the cars, you might see it. That's the reason why I'm standing still.
I wonder if the light RT.
See, I'm not seeing ghosting, though.
I'm not either.
Is that weird or what? Okay, we'll move out of here. Boy, that girl shaved her head. She got hands like a man. Ain't no girl. That's a grill. Big nasties.
Say again?
You
got light?
Look at this. I got a point. I'm pointing. When you get there, you'll see what I'm seeing.
Okay.
So that's the whole idea. To see what I'm seeing.
Yeah, I see it.
Right in the center of the road, that shimmer.
Yeah, shimmering. Yeah.
Yeah. So preset K is not working.
The ultra performance would be L.
Hello, GraveX. Good to see you. Welcome to the channel. Dr. Blitz, good to see you once again. Welcome back. So, what do you think I'm thinking?
L. Try L real quick.
Okay, so we would have to get out of Cyberpunk. So.
Yeah, save it right there so you got that spot. And then when you go back into it, you can actually test to see if that still happens with L. You know what I mean?
Save game.
Yep.
So
change it to L and then go back into it and see what the difference is.
okay, so now we got to open up NVIDIA. So we're going to L?
Yeah, it says L for ultra performance. That's what you're on right now, right?
Right.
It's probably going to take a pretty good hit in FPS. But that should clean up the image.
Okay. We will see. We will see. Heh. See what BK's saying? Not bad though for fake frames. Question is, how much does it break the immersion? MTBK. We're not running frame generation on a 30 series card.
Just upscale.
See, if you go into graphics, frame generation is off when you catch up to it. Frame gen is off. We're running ultra performance in the CNN model for DLSS on high settings, and that's it. So, load game. We'll load where we left off at.
Yeah. That way you can see that spot again. And you'll be able to tell the difference in FPS right away. So you're running 72 FPS, correct? Right to that spot, if I remember correctly?
Yeah.
Still flickering.
No, watch. Watch. It'll come up to you.
It's still doing it.
Yeah.
But your FPS is better.
It's the same as it was before.
It was 85 before?
Yeah. So, preset K, preset L ain't doing nothing. Did they fix anything? I don't know.
I'm trying to think where you could go as ghosting.
I can go anywhere, really.
Yeah, I know. Try turning on some, like, light RT. But turn on reflections only. Well, that's not really light. It's a little heavy, but you got some room to work with.
So what do you want me to turn on? Reflections?
Yeah, I would just turn on retrace reflections. Yep. And then, I don't know if reconstruction will help with the clarity of it. You might not need to turn it on. Because it's 4.5 using reconstruction 2, the newer model of reconstruction. Yeah. It's not as, it doesn't take a hit as much as it used to.
Well, let's run it through the benchmark and see what happens.
Okay.
We'll leave ray reconstruction off for now.
Okay, then we're going to again with it on and see what happens.
Yeah. Definitely dropped about 20, 25 FPS.
Yeah, your lows. Well, I mean, it's at 60. I would have to turn frame gen on at that point.
Yeah, there's too much flickering.
Yeah, it does look a lot better.
It does, but it makes it flicker a lot more.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of flickering. Turn on ray reconstruction after this. Let's just see what happens. See how much of a hit it takes. See if it turns the flickering off.
Yeah.
The reflections look a lot better, but there's no ghosting going on.
Oh yeah, you can see the ghosting now.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll turn on ray reconstruction real quick. And usually when you go outside, the FPS goes up. It's not.
Nope. The 1% is in the 50s.
Yeah. You probably can't even use yeah, just try that real quick. See how much of a hit it takes.
Well, we have to find out before we go inside the game itself to see if it's going to be valuable or not.
Yep.
I don't know. It's really choppy. I can tell by the frame graph. Yeah, really choppy.
Yeah, that didn't fix much. I think it just might be too much for the upscaler to be able to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Too much.
Yeah, because
Reconstruction does help. By the way, it does take away the ghosting in the reflections.
yeah, but still.
It doesn't take too much of a hit to do it.
No, it takes about a 1 gigabyte VRAM hit.
So I probably run shadows under ray reconstruction. I mean under the ray tracing, and then just do light RT on the bar, and that's probably how I'd run that card with no ray tracing. I mean with no frame gen. Because reflections is difficult to run. So I would turn sun shadows, local shadows, and then ray trace lighting to just medium or whatever the lowest one is.
Medium.
Turn that off. Yeah, turn the ray trace the lighting on medium. And maybe like local shadows, and that's it.
Why local shadows?
Because it'll sharpen up your shadows. It doesn't take much of a hit at all.
Okay, we'll find out.
Yep. And then you shouldn't need reconstruction for that because it's only for the reflections. You can't even turn it on.
Yeah.
So, yeah, run it. You should get better performance here.
Yeah, we'll see. We will see. Big performance hit.
We'll see.
Oh, I can see it right now. So I'm 10 seconds ahead of you.
So it's the RT that's doing it. It just doesn't have enough tensor cores.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just run the shadow sharpening on it, maybe sun shadows and local shadows, and that's it. That sucks.
Yeah. It is what it is.
That sucks. And this isn't 1080p, right?
No, the SAC 1440p.
Okay, so you're running
DSR 1440p. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. Wearing a helmet says, well, good to see you. Welcome to the channel. It's not 224 megabytes, but it's like between 150 and 224 megabytes. That's 12 gigabytes exist. Big hit.
So I would try some shadows, level shadows, turn the RT off, and then in the settings menu, and when you go down, set your reflections as high as you can. See what happens.
My reflections as high as I can.
Yeah, I'll show you. So I would turn off ray trace, the lighting off, turn sun shadows on. You keep that on. You want to keep local shadows and sun shadows on. That way it'll match better.
Okay. You want me to turn ray trace lights all the way up?
No, off. It won't do it without the tensor ports. It won't do it. Yeah, just turn them off.
Okay, so sun shadows and local.
Yeah, and then you go down. Oh, it'll be down in the performance settings. And it should be screen space reflections quality.
Yeah, I got it on higher. You want me to do ultra?
Turn on Psycho. Or Ultra or whatever the highest one is.
Psycho.
Yeah, turn on Psycho.
Okay.
Yeah. And look, now to be fair, that setting makes the reflections look good. To be fair.
We'll see. We'll see.
It said change your stream speed on the wearing a helmet. Said that.
Why? What's wrong with my stream speed?
It updated now. If you refresh, it's updated now. Refresh.
It stutters. Update my stream speed.
Still got some lag, yeah. It's better.
It's stuttering.
Still got some shimmering though. And I think that's just because of the amount of upscaling you're doing. To be 100% fair. So probably how I would run that card, I would run it at those settings at 1440p. Take off all the RT stuff and I would run everything in Ultra. And just run it pure non-RT.
You still got some lag though.
Yeah, it's a little bit. I think performance is the most I would do. I wouldn't go all the way down to ultra performance.
This is what I think. Okay, I don't think I want ray tracing on because I never use it anyway.
No, yeah, I agree. Turn it off. I 100% agree. Yep, turn it off. And then I would put You got those up. I mean, really, you can run everything at high.
Everything is in high.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine. Leave it there. And then I would change it to performance instead of ultra performance. And that might be enough.
Okay. So,
Yep.
I got high there, performance, apply.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it will go. Performance, yep. Apply. So you can see if that reduces the shimmering a little bit.
So, now I'm going to make a quick change.
Okay.
I'm going to hit it on the transformer model.
Yeah.
Remember, I was running CNN model.
Yeah, that's going to make a difference. Now, I'm scared it's going to take a hit. It probably will. But it's 1440p going to performance. It's not going to be like 1080p going to performance. So we're going to find out.
Oh, you went the dog shit.
Yeah. Ouch. That sucks. A lot. Maybe. That's just so disappointing.
It's a 3060, bro. You can't expect to get 50 series speeds out of a 30 series card.
Well, I understand. There's got to be a way to work around this.
There isn't. The only thing I can think of doing on something like this would be to push it a little bit harder.
It looks better
on
the transformer
overclocking.
model. It looks better transformer model, by the way.
Yeah, but it's a serious hit when you're running it at performance.
Yes. It's unplayable. It's playable with the CNN model.
No.
This is not for me. Some people can play it like this. I wouldn't want to.
It was more playable when I had it on ultra performance.
Try it. Well, you didn't try it on ultra with transformer, did you?
Nope.
Yep, try it. It's probably only going to be like 5 FPS.
Of course.
Maybe we can get lucky.
Hello there, Dakota. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Guess what? I can't see you because I ain't got no picture right now. There, come on. Better say hi to Dakota and tell him he's late.
Oh well, he got here first actually, and then he came back later. His waifu collection he had to take care of. It's actually quite good. Look at that. It's a lot better.
It's a lot less. It's still got shimmering with the lights on some of the lights. That one light you can't get away from, that arrow sign.
Yeah.
That fucking thing has always got something wrong with it.
It doesn't do that with path tracing.
Well, it shouldn't do it any other time, period.
I mean, really, that's not bad.
No.
Now see what it looks like when you go into. That's 1440p.
Yep, wearing a helmet. I am working on it. It's a 3060.
Running a model it was never designed to run.
Nope. Okay, let me give you guys the backstory a little bit. I'm going to give them some backstory.
Okay.
Okay, first of all, this card was sent to me by Mr. Machine and Mr. Winston. It was Mr. Winston's card. Mr. Machine sent it to me to mess around with it to see what I can do with it. Okay, I tested it the first time. First time it had high thermals. It had 85C on the GPU die, and the hotspot had 95C. Wasn't happy. So I turned around, tore it apart. The thermal paste was so dry it looked like the Sahara Desert in between the heat sink and the GPU die. You know why I'm saying GPU die? Because that's about what it almost did, was die. So I repasted it, put it all back together, and now here we are, finishing up the testing on the 3060 with Cyberpunk. I wanted to see if those thermals were going to go through the roof like they did the first time. Now, I can see that they are not going through the roof, that it's actually pulling close to, when I push this GPU, it's pulling almost the same amount of power as my 4070. My RTX 4070 is pulling close to the same power. Now I'm running this on an AM4 motherboard, a B550-A Strix ROG motherboard from Asus. 64 gigs of 3200 CL16 RAM, which is pushed to 3400 CL16 RAM. So now we're at 3400 megahertz. Now it's running a crucial P2 PCIe 3.0 X4 M.2 SSD, which I'm going to tell you, it does between 5,000 and 7,000 megs on the read. And on the write, it does about maybe 65, 45, somewhere in there. But it does really good. And I'm using it as an operating system and a gaming drive at the same time. So, looking at the performance of what we got right now is at 78.87 FPS on average. Minimal is 66.48, still above 60 FPS. And then the maximum is 92.51 at DSR 1440p. Right here. DSR 1440p. So, running it at high to ultra settings on ultra performance with the transformer model, DLSS super resolution, no frame generation. No frame generation. It is off. And I'm live streaming on the same computer with the 3060 and the same RTX, or the same Ryzen 7 5700X AM4 motherboard that I'm using to test this with. It's all on the same machine. So I'm live streaming, okay, and I'm testing the games all on the same computer. Same one. My main rig is not connected to this whatsoever. This is independently on its own. So, with the 3060 and doing all this machine, You can tell everybody that I'm running the 3060. You know what it is. You're the one that sent it.
Yeah, well, it says it right on there. You're running 3060.
Yeah.
And that's not even overclocked.
No, I haven't even went into MSI Afterburner yet to overclock it. But that does give me an idea. I'm gonna push things to a little bit. I'm gonna push things a little bit. I want to push things, machine.
Wow.
I am gonna push buttons.
Wow.
I am gonna push buttons. I am gonna overclock this 3060 and try it on Cyberpunk. Now, I'm going to do a small overclock, not a large one. So, we're just going to do a small one. So, we're going to take the GPU memory, the VRAM, and we're going to take it all the way to 1200. And we're going to apply it. We're going to take the core. We're going to take the core to 100. And we're going to apply it. Now we're going to take the core power. We're going to take it to 124. Let's see. Did I pull that up right?
That maxed it out.
Yep. Now we're applying all this. We will see what it does. Minimized. I got the, what's that say, machine? I got the S10 Ultra with built-in graphics and get Ultra. Okay. So I got the 3060 in place of my 4070 in the 5700X CPU from AMD, and I'm showing everybody that you can get good gameplay running this combination. So, am I wrong, machine? Tell me I'm wrong.
Well, it's more affordable.
Yeah, it is.
85 right now.
It is way more affordable than buying a 5090. So, now we're overclocked. Now we're doing a little bit more than what we're supposed to. The 6400 is all right. Yeah, it's okay. If you want to run 64-bit bus compared to 192-bit, yeah. The 6400's okay. But for price to performance, the 3060 is going to be a little bit better.
Yep.
Okay, as everybody can see, we are running the same stuff. Nothing's changed. Everything's the same. Nothing's changed. And we're going to run the benchmark. I don't know, machine. This is going to be like crapshoot at this time.
Well, we'll see if it actually takes.
Yeah. I think it did.
We'll find out here in a little bit.
Oh, I'm getting over 2,000 now. Now I finally approached that 2,000 mark. 2,000 megahertz on this 3060.
Still only wanting 170 watts.
Yeah. But remember, I pushed it the last time with MSI Combustor and got over 200. So it's something with the game, my man. Something with the game.
What if you increase the power limit?
I already did.
Okay.
I already maxed out the power limit. I maxed out the power going to the core. So, just fruit for thought, guys. If you look right here, it says the NVIDIA RTX 3060. This already says the latest drivers for NVIDIA. This already says the Ryzen 7 5700X right here. This already says 64 gigs of RAM. I'm running Windows 11 Pro. And I'm running Ultra Performance with the Transformer model. No frame generation. So, that's not a bad deal, man, regardless. Tell me that's a bad deal.
Well, playable for sure.
Well, you know what we're going to do? We're going to go in world. So this way everybody gets a good idea that I'm using a low budget system that costs what? Less than 800 bucks?
Not now.
Well, not now, no. Before it would have been around 800 bucks.
That's about how much your RAM cost.
We'll load the game and where I left off at. So. Man. Wait until you catch it. I think it looks good, but it's still shimmering.
It's going to. It's Ultra Performance.
Right.
Don't look bad.
No.
No shimmer here or there. That's playable. 100% playable. Without frame generation.
Yeah, without frame generation. Why not take a walk with me on the wild side? Why not?
Punch her.
Oh, she's one of those crack hoes. Alright. Why do I want to punch? I ain't gonna punch a woman, man. I don't care what they look like. I ain't gonna punch a woman, bro.
The video game is not a real woman.
Yeah, but still gives people bad impression that I'm gonna beat up on a woman. And hell no. I ain't giving that impression. I'm sorry. It's just the way I am. And I'm looking at my stream right now. There's not a goddamn thing wrong with my stream. It's y'all's computer. There we go. Now I might want to punch. Damn, girl. I want to talk to you. Come here. No, come here. I want to talk to you. Oh. No, have a nice day. I don't want to talk to you that much. She got that Thelma look. Oh man, that's a good car right there.
Yep.
Hey, that's Dakota's car right there.
Yeah, this needs a little bit of bump, right? You know, just bump out all that. You'll be fine.
Yeah, of course, man.
Path tracing to make that look better.
Yeah.
What do you mean, Dakota?
Oh, look at this. She was walking normal, and now she's walking with a limp.
Yeah.
Let's go back in the hood. Now that kid I might want to punch in the head.
Can't hurt the kids in the game.
Yeah, I know. Can hurt the girls, but can't hurt the kids.
Yep, they're adults. We need one of those hats, Jay.
Yeah, I know, right?
They have them in the game.
I don't know. I don't see any shimmering.
I do.
Bro, the only shimmering
I'm used to running path tracing on everything, so.
Yeah. That's
so I noticed everything. Like I can see the smoke right ahead in the street. And from a distance, I can see the pixelation on it.
Yeah, I know. But you got to remember, man, running a low-budget computer,
I understand.
you got to give it some credit, you know what I mean?
Still not using the 8 gigabytes of VRAM.
Yeah, I know, right? The end is near. Now I want to go over there and punch them.
You know, that person knows about the VRAM issue, evidently.
Yeah.
Not VRAM, system RAM.
Dude, can I punch your ass? Just real quick?
Well, maybe you can.
No, I ain't gonna punch him. He's a
Well,
waste.
it's the engineer you're talking about.
He's a waste of my time, bro. Hey, this is looking like San Diego, man. I mean, not San Diego. This is looking like San Francisco.
Yep.
You feel right at home here.
Call it Cisco Punk.
Yeah.
That's not horrible. No chance to close to the farm player. I know you can play it this way for sure.
Ooh. I gotta check that out.
Right here at Lizzie's farm.
Come on, girl, talk.
Didn't want to.
Yeah, I know. She's.
Too nerdy.
Ain't nobody want to talk, man. It's bad. I ain't talking to the crack hose. Oh, yeah, I know this one.
But you cleaned it, so it's not sticky anymore. You gotta come back at night. They'll let you in at night.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you can see the shimmering and reflections.
It's a 3060, man.
I'm just letting you know what I see.
It's not a 5070 Ti. It's a 3060. It's still playable.
Of course.
I mean, anybody, and let me put it to you this way: anybody that, you know, only had a little bit of cash, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And they put something together like this, just a game, they're not going to complain about a little bit of shadow problem. They're really not. So, but if I can understand what you're saying, yeah, I see it sometimes too. But what are you going to do about it? I mean, the card's only designed to go so far.
Yep.
We max clocked it, you know, and basically this is about as far as you can get with this, with the, you know, the settings, as far as I can see.
It's 60, that's where you want to be on 1%, so. Yep.
That's when I'm at, 60, right?
Yep, where you want to be.
So it can't get any better than that.
That's about where you want to play it at.
Yeah.
4040p, I guess it's not bad.
No. At least it's taking a little bit of load off the CPU. Actually, not much, but that's because I got the CPU fully cranked. That's why it's looking like that. So I already know the reason. It's not undervolted, it's overclocked. As soon as I overclocked the 9700X, I told myself I have to overclock the 5700X, so. But anyway, let's see what everybody's saying in the chat. Isn't the 3060 old and stinky? Does it look it? That's the question. Does it look like it's old and stinky? I don't think so. I think the graphic card display images are faster than OBS. Yeah, they probably are. They probably are. NVIDIA considered bringing the 3060 back to the market, but I don't think they'll go through with it. Yeah, I kind of agree with that there, Start and Play. I kind of agree with that. My 9700X is faster than the 7800X 3D in some games. like Stalker 2 and Space Marine 2 and Monster Hunter Wilds. Machine, do you want to sum up on that? I'm gonna let Mr. Machine talk about this.
No, I think that the X3D chips are a little bit
overrated.
Overhyped.
Overrated.
I don't think it's worth the money at all. Not even close.
Nope.
I wouldn't pay 25% more for 15% more performance. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Plus, if you tune your 9700X properly, you're going to get that performance anyways.
Yeah.
It's harder to tune those X3D chips. So, you haven't heard a 9700X plugging up motherboard either.
See, you have to understand, Machine. The 9700X is like the 9800X, the 9800X 3D. Okay, 9700X is the same thing. They only overhyped the 9800X 3D with extra V-cache.
Right.
Performance-wise and an average, they're both the same. You run them both on the same machine, same everything. They both get the same performance in some games. Not all, but some games. Games that are not too demanding, wanting more L-cache. So, but yeah, we do understand. Okay, you're saying the P400, the P4000, or the 3060. I have the 4070 with the 9700X CPU. Truthfully, for the gameplay that the 3060 is doing on my old system, I ran the 5700X on my old system right here, or the 5700X. I ran the 4070 for what, 2 years? 2 years on the 5700X CPU. You know.
More than that.
No, because
you have the 9700X until October.
You got to count for the B450 motherboard. My first start.
Yeah, that's true.
That was year one.
Yep.
So, right now with the settings, I can set it and forget it. The settings right now, I can set it just like it is and forget it. And I don't even have to worry about FPS. Machine.
Yeah.
Look at the street.
Yeah, it's yeah.
You see the little white dots?
Yeah, but that's going over where, because that part is it's a display on the road.
Yeah, true.
So that's why it's doing that.
Yeah, it's a clear display that's set over the top.
Yep. Because you don't see it on any other part of the road.
No.
So.
Yeah, that right there, that's what they call clashing.
Yep.
That's part of the game, so game clash.
Well, it's not too annoying if you're moving, because you're going to be moving over that, so you don't stand there and look at it.
Yeah, true. Yeah, true. Let's see, what else is everybody saying? 7800X3D is overhyped. I agree. Most people just take their CPUs out of the box and forget about it. I hear you there. 6400 pairs with the 7950X3D. Power Color or XFX. Use DLSS 4.5 preset M in performance mode on the 3060. We know that, but the thing is this, I just want to set it and forget it. So, no matter, even if I put it at the latest, I can set it and forget it. And as far as the way it looks fine enough to me. You guys might see it differently, but I don't. I have to keep it in the mind of a consumer that has run 1080p, that this is all he's got. He comes home day in and day out to it because that's all he's got is for relief and what he's looking forward to in a decent system, which this is.
What do you have the preset on right now? Is it on M?
It's still, no, it's still on K.
Okay.
I mean, if you guys want me to go to M, I can go to M.
Just to see what the difference is. I think it's going to take a hit.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yep. Then you have to make a choice. Either you have clarity or you have the performance.
Yeah, there's going to be a choice that I'm going to have to make.
But we'll see. Maybe it'll work out okay.
Yeah.
I just don't think there's enough FPS to work with the 1% lows at 60.
We'll try it at M. And it's set to M. So, going backwards once again. We'll try it. Look at how many people are actually gaming and streaming. There's not a good enough percentage for the 3060. So, we'll continue where we left off. Since we're on, we'll hit, and we'll go to settings, graphics. We're still on DLSS super resolution, ultra performance. You guys said performance. So, we'll put it at performance. Everything's on high and ultra.
So it's upscaling from 540 or whatever, 5 feet. 520.
We are dead in the 50s.
Yeah, no bueno. Nope.
So what do you think, machine? You're saying?
Thinking. Oh.
I just got the hell up. I didn't care. So, I'm walking on a grate, so don't think it's shimmering because of the grate.
I wouldn't give up that much performance. What's the ultra performance preset? Is it L?
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, try the ultra performance on L.
No, I don't run that super alien whatever you call it. I don't run anti-aliasing because that term around is alien antilizing.
Anti-aliasing?
It does nothing but eat up performance. It doesn't give you any kind of quality, especially with the 3060.
It's cold outside.
I already been through all that with the 4070 and it did absolutely no good. It did not made everything look like garbage, I think. We're at preset L. We're going to start the game back up. As Machine says, he said it looks like you don't like him.
It's just too much of a hit.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, the game can look really good, but if it's not playable, it doesn't matter anymore.
Yes, I'm running DSR 1440p.
Yep. Yeah. He's pushing the card as hard as he can.
The card's being pushed in a different way.
And he's got it overclocked too, so.
Yeah. I got a lot cooking on this card.
And he took it apart and cleaned it and repasted it, so.
Yes. Now we're going to run it at ultra performance. Now we're going back in the world again.
So the equivalency, upscaling wise, would be to ultra performance would be balanced 1080p. I'm thinking maybe performance. I can't do the math in my head.
I still think it's at 720p.
That'd be balanced at 720 for 1440p. What's your FPS look like?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
This looks pretty good though.
FPS is really good. Okay.
Yeah, run like that.
FPS is really good.
Yeah, I mean, it looks pretty good. Shadows look good. Smoke looks good from a distance.
Guys, keep in mind, and I'm going to keep bringing it up, Your average person that has bought a low budget system ain't gonna run it as hard as this. I'm already running this as hard as it can with MSI Afterburner, on top of having it all set to high performance in the settings, as well as, I mean, the card is taking a lot. I think it's taking a lot myself.
Yeah. I didn't think it was going to be doing this well, to be honest with you, 1440p.
So,
now your CPU time is pretty high, but you're also streaming at the same time.
yeah, I know.
Yeah, so that would be, you'd get a little bit better performance if you weren't streaming, obviously.
No, actually, if I were, if I actually put an AIO cooler on here and lower the temp some, and actually the wattage on the CPU was only supposed to go up to 88 watts, but actually it's hitting over 100.
Right, because that way you have it tuned.
Yeah, I have it tuned for extra performance from the CPU.
So, just as a test, throw it on 4K real quick.
No, that's not going to be possible.
Why not?
Because I have to go in and screw with the desktop settings.
Oh, that's right. If you have it set for 1440p.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
So the most that you're going to get out of this is 1440p. That's the reason why I locked it in at 1440p.
I just wanted to see what would happen.
I know, but that's going to take me like 10 minutes to readjust everything.
Yeah, I understand.
It doesn't run like my big PC. I can do that on my big PC and not have that problem. So,
right.
But it's still staying at the 1% low, 60 FPS, solid. So, yeah, I do agree. It is performing a lot better than a PS5 right now.
Yep.
So, yeah, I definitely agree with that.
Yep. Looks good.
Yeah, it does.
Shadows look good. There's detail even in the little things like the fence line. It's not shimmering nearly as much. Like the barbed wire with shimmer. And it looks better.
Yeah.
As you walk by the fencing, it looks okay. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, and before, like, the barbed wire would be all messed up, but it's not. So, yeah, I think it does a pretty good job.
I think so too.
Yeah. It's now 1440p card overclocked.
Will be. I don't see his hands being a problem either. You know? See? Oh, you asshole. Tried to run me over, man.
Welcome to Cyberpunk.
Yeah, I better get off the street, man. He'll probably try to drive up here, too. Oh. Alright. I gotta change my glasses, guys. I know you guys can't see my face right now, but you probably don't want to anyway. No, I ain't getting with no bald-headed girl, man. Stop that. Stop that. She ain't my type. Oh, have fun there. Bye. They had guns and they were kicking the shit out of that person. I ain't gonna get into all that noise.
Hey, Winston just sent me a text. And he said he's worried that his GPU is at 76C when he's playing hardcore gaming. I need to text him back. I'll do it after the stream and let him know that there's nothing wrong with 76C on AMD GPU.
No, where you gotta worry is when it goes over 80.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll text you back when we get done.
Yeah, when it gets, man, dude, that dude's got that dude's got some Dukes on.
Yep.
He done left Daisy back in the damn closet somewhere, and he put them on. Jeez.
Cyberpunk.
I run over the kid, so what? Damn, dude's jonesing, man. Look at him. He's just rocking it, dude. He's like, you got a hit, man. Go around about and drive in a circle, see if it drops frames. Bear the first apartment in the game gives you. Oh. I have no idea how to get back there neither. Oh, you son bitch. Damn, I'm gonna be quite crawling by the time they get done.
Now, a good test would also be hard warranty as well.
I don't have that one loaded in yet.
Right, but I'm just, yeah, as a overall, that'll test it too.
Yeah, I don't have enough space for it though, bro.
Okay.
Everybody wants me to steal a car. I don't even know how to steal a car. I have never stolen a car, so I have no idea.
Just walk up to the car. You'll be able to press a button.
Not while it's rolling. How do you guys get a car anyway? Just walk up to it?
Yeah. Walk up to the driver's side. While somebody's in it, you throw them out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I guess I gotta get the traffic in the right spot.
Don't worry, you're not stealing, you're borrowing. Doing a test drive.
Get out of that way, man. How much of a performance hit did I take? Whoa.
So a little bit of a hit on performance.
How much?
We're at 5 FPS or something.
Well, you guys wanted to see, I done took it all the way out there. So. MTBK. I hope I'm a lucky man on the road today. It's like, shit.
Be dangerous on a motorcycle.
Yeah, I know, right? This is about the furthest I've been out.
Yeah. It's a lot bigger than that once you get through that first part. It opens up a lot. That place, the Night City, is big.
So basically I had to steal a card in order to go forward. That's what you were saying, right? Hey, don't step in.
You were just borrowing it for testing.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, the cops didn't catch me. I just left the car there and ran. All I'm doing is walking down this road trying to see where it goes. And I know it's going to hit a dead end. Did I miss something?
What do you mean?
I was walking down here, right? Damn, it took me and moved me right going backwards. Soul Brother needs to get some pants on. Him when those freaky old colors ain't working. Now we're out by the water.
Yeah, water looks nice and clean.
I don't know what town you're in, man. I ain't never seen it this clean. This looks good compared to the diaper water we see around here. Why does all the girls got their heads shaven? What the fuck is that for?
more aerodynamic when they steal cars.
Yeah, well, the aerodynamic something. They all get their heads shaved. Oh, we get to walk in the water. Oh, this is going to be cool. And someone probably took a dump in it, too.
Well, it doesn't look bad, considering how much upscaling there is going on right now.
Yeah, I know, right? What's up, baby? Better not mess with her, man.
It's got a robot arm.
Yeah, no doubt.
You can actually swim in the water.
Well, I'm just stopping here looking at the water for 5. Watching the chat. I steal a car. You guys wanted to see a performance hit. It was not that big. What did it take? What? 10 FPS machine?
Yeah, I mean, not even that much.
Not even that. So, 3060 is doing everything it's supposed to.
Yep, and more, really.
Do you think?
Yeah, I would not. I mean, you could use it for 1440p. I mean, it's totally doable. As you can see, with the proper upscaling.
Yeah.
And an overclock.
Yeah.
It looks fine. Yeah.
I mean, for ultra performance, that's not bad. Before you were saying ultra performance made everything look like dog shit. So what's the difference now?
In what?
Running ultra performance. Before you said it looked like dog shit.
It looks better. You can tell a difference.
Right.
And it doesn't take as much of a hit as I thought it would.
No.
So, I mean, you run it like this. So 445 works well at ultra performance with the right setting.
Right. I could set this right here and leave it and run it all day.
Yep. Yep. This is the settings for this card, for this computer.
Yeah. You set it and leave it. Once you tune it. And if you need to go back to it, then you check and see if there's something wrong. But any other time, you shouldn't have to go back and test it more and more to see what it can handle. Once you overclock it, you already have it to its max. Do you disagree with that? When you overclock it, you have it to its max already.
Yeah, you can't. I mean,
you can't go any further than that.
It's 71C. It's the good temp. Temp limits are great. So yeah, and you've been on this for a hot minute. So.
Oh yeah.
Yep, it's fine. It works fine. Yep.
So make sure y'all leave your comment in the live stream, or if you can't, leave your comment on the video, the live stream video. You can still do that. I'm trying to think myself, is there anything else that this card can't do? I can tell you what it can do, but you know, truthfully, machine, I don't even think we need to talk about what it can't do.
I wouldn't do ray tracing on it.
No, we've already tried that and it failed.
Not in this game.
So if you're running dynamic screen resolution, 1440p, even if you're running high and ultra settings, no frame generation, what are you going to get? What do you think, Machine? What is everybody going to get?
Well, this definitely puts a little bit more life in the card.
Oh, yeah.
Better picture quality. Yep.
Especially after repasting it, too.
Yep.
God. The whole idea of repasting is when the card in the beginning, when you first start it up, hits over 85 to 90 C, when you first start it up with Windows, there's a problem. No card in this world should ever go that high at startup. That was one dead giveaway to me when I first started it up. And then when I tested it on, what do you call it there, Machine? Speedway.
Speedway, yeah.
I wasn't testing the FPS, I was testing the thermals. I wanted to see for sure if the thermals were kicking up that high. And they did. It heated up like Banshee. You know. End of the day, I can game like this all day. I can live stream like this all day. Just like this. I mean, the numbers are staying pretty solid though. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, sorry. I don't want to make anybody dizzy. That would have made y'all dizzy. I go. I think that would have drove y'all crazy. What do you think, Machine? Would it drive them crazy?
Yep.
All right, wearing a helmet. You have a great one too. Be safe. Have a great evening. So you think my test is now concluded, Machine?
Yes.
I have 0 frames dropped. And I've done almost an hour and 45 minutes. We got 15 minutes. We might as well take it up 15 minutes, you know. We got 15 minutes. Please burn off this 15 minutes. Look at that. Cash cow. You know there's a check cashing place that used to be in a van. They call it Cash Cow. Yeah. You know why they call it Cash Cow, right? The dude was charging $18 to cash your check.
Yep.
Haha. That's funny. Uh-huh. Dude, she don't want you. Yeah, you just trying to get her high to get it in her pants. Watch, she'll turn out to be a man and he'll be all upset. Oh, look at this. She got my favorite arm on, dude. She does. She got my favorite arm on. It's called the righty. That girl has a lot of stroke with her arm, dude. Nasty. Nasty. So what do you think, Machine? Should we call it quits?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yep.
I think we should call it quits. We darn good, so. But anyway, guys, we're going to call it right here. It looks like the 3060 triumphed on the live stream as well as playing on Cyberpunk. It did a nice 101. I think it did. Machine, did you think it did good?
Yep.
I think so too. After the repasting, it's doing superb, I think. But anyway, guys, Machine, you want to say your goodbyes to everybody so we can get the move on?
I appreciate everybody being here. We finally on when MTV Gate could show up.
Yeah,
So
that's true.
we got to see him on the stream.
Yeah, that's true.
You
All right, guys. We're going to call it right here. We're going to quit the game. Yeah, I'm not worried about losing anything. We're going to quit the game. We're going to turn this off here. We're going to underclock it. No, I don't think we want that there. We already got it, Roger. Oh, sorry. Pulled the wrong string. Okay, so we're going to turn this down. We're going to turn it down. The reason why I do this is so when it starts up the first time, it's not stressing out the card. I always turn it on 0. That puts it directly on stock. That's how that works. Alright there, ladies and gentlemen, and everybody that's in the world. If this is your first time here, hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Don't forget about the notification bell so you know when I post the next video or live stream. Until the next time, in the next video. You know it is, and we're going to see you on the next one. Take care, be safe, and we'll see you soon.